Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but slowly falling apart? You say yes, you support others, you support everyone. You smile even when your heart is heavy. But deep down, there's this quiet ache, an exhaustion that no amount of sleep can fix, a longing to be held, to be seen, to be chosen without having to earn it. If you feel that, I want you to know this. There's nothing wrong with you. But there is something very wrong with the way you've been taught to love. And today we're going to speak to that part of you, the woman behind the mask, and I'm going to help you begin healing her. Hi, I'm Arina Popa, founder of the AP Method. I'm a transformational coach and mindset mentor, and I help people break free from limiting beliefs, heal emotional wounds, and create the life they actually desire. And in this video, the second in our No More Good Girls series, we're going deep into the emotional, physical, and spiritual cost of chronic people-pleasing, how to begin gently but powerfully reclaiming your energy, your boundaries, and your sense of self. Now, what is the cost of being nice? Being the good girl comes with a very real, very painful price. You carry more than anyone sees. You hold space for everyone else, but no one really holds space for you. You're emotionally starving, and yet you keep feeding others. This isn't love. This is emotional overfunctioning, and it's not sustainable. Resentment is not a flaw, it's a signal. It's your soul's way of saying, I've been giving too much, and I don't feel safe enough to stop. Now, we're going to talk about what the science actually tells us. Burnout is not just a mental state, it's biological. According to the American Psychological Association, women are more likely to suffer from emotional burnout, adrenal fatigue, and autoimmune responses, largely due to chronic emotional suppression and overgiving. Your nervous system was not designed to constantly manage other people's needs, expectations, and moods. In trauma science, we call this the fawn response, where you appease, you please, and over-adapt to stay emotionally safe. You begin to associate love with overfunctioning, but love doesn't require sacrifice. Love requires presence, and you can't be present when you're constantly in survival mode. Let me take you into my world for a moment. I grew up in a space where chaos was the norm, where love was conditional, where being good was rewarded, but being honest was punished. So I learned to perform, to stay small, to make everyone else comfortable, even if I was dying inside. And eventually I burnt out. But here's what I discovered. The version of me who was constantly giving, fixing, and rescuing was terrified of being left behind. She believed she had to earn love through effort. But the truth is, you never have to perform for real love. You just have to receive it. But let's get real about things. This shift begins with you. Healing begins the moment you stop performing and start listening. When you stop asking, what do they need from me? And start asking, what do I need right now? When you stop being available for everything and start becoming intentional about where your energy goes. When you stop self-abandoning to avoid conflict and start honoring your no as sacred. This is how you begin to return to yourself. Gently, fiercely, and then fully. Here are some practices and exercises you can start doing today. Let's bring this into our body, our awareness, and our real life. Number 1, burnout check-in. Close your eyes with me now and take one deep breath. And ask yourself, what am I carrying that's not mine? Where am I leaking energy? What part of me is exhausted from overdoing? Let your body answer. Number 2, resentment inventory. Write a list of everything you said yes to in the past 7 days. Now circle anything that caused frustration, overwhelm, or resentment. Then ask, why did I say yes? What was I afraid would happen if I said no? This is where your pattern lives, and awareness is the first layer of breaking it. Number 3, somatic boundaries practice. Stand in front of a mirror and place your hand over your heart. Then speak this out loud. It is safe for me to have needs. It is safe for me to say no. I am no longer available for one-sided relationships. I am reclaiming my peace. Now repeat this daily. Repetition is rewiring. And my closing message to you is this. You were not born to be everyone's emotional anchor. You were not meant to carry all and smile while breaking. You do not need to earn love through exhaustion. You deserve to feel seen. You deserve to feel safe. You deserve to be held without needing to prove anything first. And if you're watching this, it means you care deeply. So please give yourself grace. You're not failing, you're awakening. And this is the beginning of your most fabulous return. So if you enjoy my content and if you like my videos, please give me that like, share, subscribe. Please look through my description to the video. I've got free resources you can use. You can also apply to work with me, and you can send a request for a free discovery call if you'd like to work with me further. And I'm currently taking on 3 clients to work with me for free for 3 sessions. So if that's something that interests you, please get in touch. And as always, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Bye bye everyone.